What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mr. Hurricane, and this is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Madden 20 rebuild franchise. It's good to be here today for the playoffs, and also, I'm now done moving. I'm getting settled now, and it's time to get back to the action on a more regular basis. It feels really good after going through this process the last 5-6 weeks or so, and now it's time to bring some content back to the channels here. I know it's been very light lately, nothing in the past week, but I am so ready to get to some more content. Thank you all for being patient. There's going to be a lot of content coming your way. The Surfer coming back. It should be a really fun time. And we continue our playoff run today against the Seattle Seahawks. Let me recap that previous game just a little bit here as we faced the Cowboys on wildcard weekend in a really exciting game. We ended up having one of our most surprising defensive performances of the entire series, turning over Dallas 5 times while turning the ball over ourselves none. 31-21 was the final. I thought Tyrus Sparks played really well, but the game was made by our defense and all the plays they were able to make against Emmanuel Kershaw with 3 fumbles he had, and then the 2 interceptions. It's hard to lose when you have a defense playing that well. But now against Seattle, things could be a little bit tougher as they are the top seed in the NFC, a 13-win squad. Bobby Wagner is one of the biggest playmakers on defense in the game thanks to, what does he have, Enforcer or something here. Either way, Bobby Wagner can hit, and it usually puts the football on the ground. I'm hoping we don't see that today. Russell Wilson, they got Trent Williams. Big boost to their offensive line. And then Chris Carson, Tyler Lockett is hurt. That's their only major injury, so they're really counting on DK Metcalf to put up a big game today against our secondary. He's got blazing speed, he's very big, he can jump, make all the tough plays. We have some upgrading to do. Mike Evans coming up first. I think I'll go route runner today. Evans, a 93 overall wide receiver. There's a solid boost there. And then starting strong safety, MJ Stewart will go hybrid. Like having my safeties have that ability to man cover on tight ends if necessary. And Stewart does have good hybrid skills. Then we have some lower rated players here that might not see the field. Joe Coakley. Let's go agile, trying to get him ready to eventually be a starter as early as next season. And Carlton Davis. Let's go slot with him, 74 overall. So Julian Culver is back from injury, but given how well we played in the wildcard round, I'm not making any lineup changes. So Donovan Smith will start over Culver. Ali Marpet's going to play right tackle, and who knows, this could become a more permanent thing for our team. And then we could work more on the interior. And I think that the combination of everything worked really well against the Cowboys. We handled DeMarcus Lawrence. We did not let him take over the game. And now against Seattle, we've got to find a way to top the 13-win Seahawks on the road. Will this ride with the Tampa Bay Bucs continue this season? It was a surprise to be in this position. It was a surprise to beat the Cowboys the way we did. And now, hopefully there's another surprise today. Seattle, they don't know what they're up against today. The 9-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers might be the team no one wants to face. So good to be focusing on content again. Let's go, everybody. Tampa Bay opens with the football, and out the gate we have Corey Clement for a gain of 2. Seattle's defense, not what it once was, but still has players that you have to be aware of. Here's Sparks now, protected well, and he'll settle underneath for a few. The winner moves on to the NFC title game. I don't think the other game has been played yet. 3rd and 4 off the fake. It's tipped and off the hands of Godwin. That was a weird play. I thought it was about to get picked off. And there it is down below. If we win, it is a NFC South clash with a Super Bowl ticket on the line. And that must have hit Mike Evans right in the back of the helmet. Again, though, I just want to thank all of you for making this move possible. You've done a ton for me over the years. And now that things are settling down and I'm in my new place, I am very excited to get back to content. And I've hardly been able to get into Madden 20 just because of the timing of everything. I know we're already 20 episodes in, but it feels like I've hardly done anything. I'm ready to get this going again. And get the surf back, of course. I know a lot of you have been waiting on the San Diego surf. Here's 3rd and 13 now for Russell Wilson, who will settle. And how about that defense to start? All right, we'll try this again now from the 21-yard line. And Sparks hands it up the middle. Oh, my. The hit stick of Wagner, but Clement hangs on to the ball. Here's Tampa opening things up now. 5 wide for the Bucs. Here's a pass outside. It's hauled in with Corey Clement getting a lot of work early. Every touch, as a matter of fact. Handoff up the middle now with room. And Clement has another solid gain. By the way, if you could leave a like on the video, that'd be much appreciated. Those are always very helpful. Makes it easier for others to find the channel and enjoy the content as well. And don't forget to subscribe as we get another good run now. It's time for Ronald Jones to get free for 15. If we can run on this defense, I'm not sure if that's necessarily better, but I just wouldn't expect it. It'd be pretty cool though. Sparks, short, right on time. You can't throw that a second later. Here's Sparks again, and it is knocked away, intended for Chris Godwin. Good coverage on the outside, and now it's 3rd down. We are in, think about it, field goal range, but we could get a little closer. 3rd down, it's caught, and the fumble! No, Godwin lost it! Now we gotta make the tackle, and no one's gonna get the angle! Seattle's gonna score! That's what I feared going into this game. Bobby Wagner ruining our dreams. Godwin made a great catch, but if we're going to go over the middle, that's probably going to happen. Good return, too, for Seattle. 6-0. We had no turnovers in the game against Dallas, and now a big one here in the first quarter, followed up by a run that goes nowhere thanks to Christian Covington. It's a fake now. Watch the backside pressure. Sparks is taken down by Robert Kimdichie. 3rd and long. Hard to overcome that disruption up front. 3rd and 20. Sparks lets it develop, and he's going down again, this time at the 8. It's Jaron Reed. What a dominant drive. Seattle taking the momentum now as they'll try Carson. There's a good stop. That is Lumen making the play. Oh, by the way, if I haven't mentioned this already, when I bring the surf back next week, that's tipped. Nice play. It'll be with a stream, because I need your help in the offseason. I don't want to mess it up. 3rd and 14 now. Trying to quickly get off the field. Here's Wilson with pressure, and now he's down back at the 12, apparently. Don't have to panic yet. We have a 7-0 lead for Seattle, and Sparks off the fake. That is complete, and Godwin has it. I think that's a better idea. If you're going to go over the middle, don't do it at like 6-yard depth. Go further, because Wagner probably won't be back there unless it's cover 2, and in which case, just throw it up the sideline, make it easier on yourself. 1st and 10. Hands off. Nothing. Fake. Oh, nice block. And the catch by Godwin. Oh, man, you got to give credit where credit's due on blocks like we just saw right there. One more time. Play action is risky, especially against the blitz. You got backside pressure coming, and Corey Clement, you know, that, look at the positioning. he's able to look back and cut down the rusher. That is some pass blocking awareness from Corey Clement. A veteran play right there, I'd have to say. Toss left. And nothing there now. The run game, not very reliable. Two receivers on the field now. Sparks barely gets it away. Oh my, Godwin! How did he catch that? Are you kidding me? I've never seen that animation. He's just throwing this up for grabs. There's the pressure, the break from Godwin. Let your playmaker make a play. One hand. His arm is being held by the defender. He absorbs impact. That is incredible. And all the while, Mike Evans still without a catch today. First down. Good pickup again by Clement and Godwin. 7 more yards. Tight ends on the field now. It's play fake. Sparks to his left. It's Evans inside the 5. Sparks really looks so good out there right now. First and goal for Tampa. They'll try the inside handoff and nowhere to go. Now a dive to the fullback, and that didn't work either. So third down, what's your call? Oh, from this formation, I don't think we're getting it. Let's see. It is play action, and Sparks got it! O.J. Howard, and the game should be tied up. Great drive. We're tied at 7 now as Seattle takes it back, and I think what's been overshadowed so far by this start is actually how ineffective their offense has been. They got that defensive touchdown, which, you know, defensive touchdowns are pretty fluky, and now we're basically 0-0 again. Play action, Wilson, that's way too much time for a quarterback that good. He's going deep now, and it's nearly picked. He underthrew DK Metcalf. A third down now. It's a quick throw, and it is complete. And that should be first down yardage for Adam Shaheen. Fake to Carson, and Robert Cush gets through. Wow. He just beat Trent Williams for that sack. And I was just thinking about, you know, how it's a tough matchup for him. A lot easier matchup for Ngakoue on the other side. Great play, though, by the rookie, who's made big plays, although sparingly. And another stop on the inside run brings up a 3rd and long again. Two receivers make it 3 top of the screen. Seattle 3rd and 16. Wilson throwing short, and they're not going to get it. I think if we play turnover-free ball the rest of the way, we win this game. I think our defense is playing outstanding. 1st and 10, Sparks. He'll throw over the middle again, and another catch is made by Chris Godwin. That's got to be 6 or 7 now. I don't like this thing we do, though, where we get this first down pass completion and then go to a 1950s offense. I'll have to get a custom playbook and everything, I know, and now that I'm finally moved and everything, I have time for little obscure stuff like that. Second down, and again across the middle, and I, you know, kind of feel uneasy every time we're throwing it there, but it's working. 3rd and 1, it is a catch, and guess who? Chris Godwin. It's another inside run, and this time we get some breathing room, and Corey Clement is out to the 45-yard line. We'll go play action now. On 2nd and 10, it's downfield for Godwin. He takes it inside the Seattle 30. They have no answer for Godwin. 1:36 on the clock, plenty of time. Sparks barely gets it away. Clement makes the catch, and that is what good receiving backs do. They are effective safety outlets, and Clement does a great job. I know he hasn't been productive on the ground, but I think he's played great as he makes another catch and takes it inside the 10, bouncing off a tackler. 5 catches now for Clement. He and Godwin with just about everything we've seen. 2nd and 2. Sparks has time. He'll deliver, and now Mike Evans makes a strong catch. This is a good football team here. We have Justin Watson, bottom of your screen now as we go trips to the top. 1st and goal. Sparks to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown! Chris Godwin! Normally in these situations, you're thinking back pylon. No. Front door of the end zone. Godwin all alone. This team is something else here in the postseason. Beautiful animations here, too, from Godwin in this episode. Looking like a superstar out there. And this is one of those plays where I know it's not getting overturned. You just want a second look at that one. Great first half for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and 54 seconds remain now as Russell Wilson desperately trying to get something going for this offense. And I forget who's getting the ball first. I think we had it first in this half. So, you know, Seattle, if they can get points here, they'll put themselves in a good spot for the 3rd quarter as that catch is made, and it's a rare Seattle first down. Down Tyler Lockett, we're going to see Allen Hurns, DK Metcalf, and they'll probably mix in their tight ends quite a bit as well. 1st and 10. That's a catch now toward the marker, and they use the timeout. And I think that I'm on one of the patches that's addressed some of the concerns with CPU clock management here, timeout management. Maybe there are still some issues. Hopefully we don't find out. Wilson 1st and 10, got it away now, and some good yards after the catch, and we trip him up in bounds. So this is where it can get kind of weird. They do burn up half the remaining clock right there. They shouldn't have done that. And now 11 seconds left. Wilson floating downfield, almost picked. They got time for one more, unless it's a long play. Probably not here from the 26, although screens take time. And tackle made out of bounds. All right, so Seattle did what they had to do here. They got some underneath passes. They got the ball in the field goal range, and the kick is good. 14-10 Bucs. I must not have had slow simulation on or something. I just began the 2nd half and meant to go slow sim, but Seattle ended up not getting points, and now we have the football. So I'll try to find the play log. Oh, no, never mind. I can't exit out. Stuck in here. Super Sim needs some fixing here. It's not quite as bad as it was a couple years ago, but there are still some major issues with it. 14-10, Tampa Bay from the 32 on 2nd down. Oh, no, overthrown, but out of reach for the pick. 3rd down, Tyrus Sparks. He spins to his left, throws that way, and misses. The punting in this game is so ridiculous. It's down to the 1. Bradley Pinion. Oh, my goodness. That was a kick. All right. Seattle backed up. They had -4 yards rushing in the first half. Can they get out of their own end zone first and foremost? They'll bring motion as we do crowd the box. It's a give, and Carson does get out of the end zone. They had Shaheen come across the block in Ngakoue. There was no free rush. 2nd down now. Wilson under center, throws it hot to the outside, and that'll lose a yard. Still the threat of the safety looming over the Seahawks offense. Wilson hands it to Carson, who is stuffed at the 4. Got to get the punt away cleanly. And now should be decent field position. And okay, up to the 44-yard line. So here's Tyrus Sparks starting at the 44 in the shotgun formation. Sparks pressured, he gets it away, and he delivers a laser. He's throwing some of his best passes under the heaviest pressure. 10 catches now for Godwin, a $137. Still no answers for him. From the 34. Sparks will try it again. Caught. Godwin. Seattle's challenging that. It didn't work, so they lost the second half timeout. Ball at the 25-yard line. And it is a fake. Sparks. Uh-oh. This time, he does not get the pass away. 3rd and 7 for Sparks. And the pass into traffic is broken up. Good job by Seattle. And now we'll have to kick. A 17-10 game now following the big field goal. And Carson almost got free on that play. Tackle made by Devin White. 2nd down now for Seattle. They're in the eye. And they'll try another run. Carson stayed on his feet through 1 hit, but not the second. Wilson 3rd and 4. He's got time and throws over the middle for a 1st down. New set of downs, and it's out quickly. DK Metcalf. And we really can't let him get any kind of space. He's a big play waiting to happen. 3rd quarter winding down, by the way. Play fake. Wilson protected as he's been all day. And downfield, he's lucky to not be picked off. Why was that knocked down? That's got to be intercepted. 3rd and short. Another fake. Another shot down the middle. Knocked away by Devin White. By the way, that Russell Wilson throwing animation there looked pretty good. That looked quite authentic. 17-10, and now we have the football. What do we do with it? Call the 70th play action of the game and get 3 yards. 3rd down, a draw, and it's gonna get the job done. That is a terrible play call. It just happened to work. How do you even call that? Especially with Sparks and Godwin, their connection being as good as it's been all day. I'll take it. Fake. Sparks. Gotta get that away. Going deep downfield. Overthrowing Brashad Perriman. Low snap and into the hands of Clement. Not a ton there. I like that we're calling draws, but the timing of that previous one was just strange. 3rd and 9 now. Please no draw. Let Sparks handle this one himself. We still fake. Wagner's picked up, and that is a catch. It is made across the 45, and the catch was made. I didn't even see the number. That's Perriman. Okay, and Griffin is hurt now. So, obviously their secondary hasn't been great. They're down their best cover corner. Here's 1st and 10. Press coverage across the board, and caught. Oh, if they're going to press, please send Mike Evans vertical. 2nd and 6. A run. A good run. Corey Clement to the 40. See, we're doing so well. Why go to this formation? As Clement slips a tackle, and he's a Bobby Wagner hit shy of the 1st down. 3rd and 1. We run it, and we get the job done. Corey Clement. He's been big today. 17 rushes, at least 4 or 5 catches, a couple big blitz pickups. That's been a nice signing for us. 8 minutes to go now in the game, and we're in field goal range. 3 receivers to the right side. Sparks. Clement, flag on the play. The first flag I've seen. It's probably going to back us up 10 yards. Hand off with room. It's Ronald Jones. Not a bad pickup there on 1st and 20. Gives us some chances to fight back now from losing those yards. Wonder how risky we treat this 3rd and 14. We're in field goal range. And we go play action. That is the one thing we could not let happen. I'm also not sure why they program these playbooks to be like focusing on play action on 3rd and long. It doesn't make any sense. And now we've got to kick one from 54. This is not going to be easy. Matt Gay can struggle from long range, and his kick is going to fall well short. It's a 7-point game as Seattle takes over. And now the opening for Russell Wilson to take him down for a tie. Here's Wilson on 1st down. No one near him and down the sideline. Wilson right on target to Allen Hurns. 3 receivers on the field for Seattle. Wilson. Pressure forces the quick throw underneath. There we go. We need more of that. Blitz sent at Wilson. It's picked up and he counters. Flag down though. It happened after the catch. It could be an illegal block in the back or just a delayed holding call. So none of that counts. Big penalty there on Trent Williams. Now 2nd down and 19. Wilson. That is knocked away. Excellent job. Yannick Ngakoue with coverage on DK Metcalf. His positioning was perfect. He just baited that throw. 3rd and 19 now. Check down. And they're going to have to... They probably won't go for it, but you got to kick the field goal, I guess. It's 4th and 18. But that'll make it a 4-point game if they can hit this. 52-yard try up cleanly. And that's short! These kickers did not have the range today. Clock has run inside 5 minutes, and here are the Buccaneers on the field again, trying to go to the NFC title game. Here's Howard now. Gets about 9. That's a play action. And Sparks right on target, but a flag. All of a sudden, the holding penalties are adding up. 4 minutes and change to go. 3rd down. Got to get 11 now. 4 on the rush. Underneath, Godwin doesn't come close. Bradley Pinion just had another excellent punt. Seattle inside their 10, needing a touchdown. Wilson over the middle now, and Hurns is there. That was a little too much space. Thankfully, we closed it. Under 3 to play. Out of the eye. Wilson for Metcalf now. 1st down. And with 2:24 left, another wide open look. We've got to shore this up. 1st down, Seattle. That might take us to the warning. New set of downs. And tackled inbounds after a 6-yard pickup. Clock down to 1:44. Are they not doing the same runoff here for hurry up? Did they actually adjust that? Wow, what a throw from Wilson. Unbelievable accuracy. I believe that's Gary Jennings. And he's made one of the biggest plays of the day right there. They are down to the 8 with nothing but time on their side. Wilson over the middle. And Metcalf is down to the 2. Okay, there is the no-huddle runoff. Maybe I'm just not seeing it right. And in the back of the end zone, Adam Shaheen, touchdown, Seattle, an extra point away from tying it. Whoops, I hit my elbow on the table, it's fine. For the tie, 32-yard extra point is good. Can the Buccaneers break the tie? Tampa Bay starts at their 25. They've just got to get in field goal range. Sparks has a good pocket and finds Mike Evans, who breaks a tackle. And now he is shaken up. Mike Evans grabbing at his right arm. Not a good sight here for the Bucs. Now down Mike Evans. 1:09 to go. And Sparks to throw again. Incomplete for Watson. I'm not sure what that was. Just bounced right off of him. 3rd and 3. It's a dive. Oh, Clement! Come on, he was so close. Wagner made the play. Seattle's going to get a chance now. They only have 1 timeout. This has to be a good punt from Bradley Pinion. No! They blocked the punt! We don't let him return it! But the damage is done! Seattle takes over! No! The Seattle Seahawks at the 24-yard line now can set up a game-winning field goal try. We've got to make a play. Carson. Oh no, way too much room. Another handoff, and we swarm to make the stop. Basically, all we can do is leave ourselves time for 1 play or a kickoff return or something. 47 seconds left. Can we force them out of bounds somehow? Doesn't matter. First down, Carson. Just let them score the touchdown. There's still a chance that they mess this up because it is Madden 20. The field goal team is on the field, though, and they are running the clock down. 4, 3 for the win. It's all over. The Seattle Seahawks stun the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they take this one with a late comeback effort. Russell Wilson, Gary Jennings, Adam Shaheen, and whoever blocked the punt. Wow. I can't believe we lost like that. I really thought we were going to win this game. Seattle ends our season, and they will advance to the NFC Championship. A heartbreaker here. That blocked punt. That's the one thing I didn't want to see. 2 touchdowns for Sparks. He again played an excellent game. Wilson was solid. Clement got it going more so in the second half. Chris Godwin was amazing, especially early in the game. But all of that comes in a losing effort, and the Tampa Bay Bucs are done here in year 3. I'm sure we had a couple players make the Pro Bowl after all this. Chris Godwin, wide receiver 2. Outstanding. And then O.J. Howard. You love seeing that. Ali Marpet. Okay. How about on defense? Ngakoue made it. And that may be it. Well, it was a good season. And we came so close to punching our ticket to the NFC Championship game. Your Super Bowl champions in the 2021 season in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Madden 20 rebuild are the Seattle Seahawks, who just beat the Cleveland Browns by 1 point. So Seattle goes all the way after the win over us. 22-21 over the Browns, and another 4th quarter comeback. That's what it takes for this team, but they get a ring, and that is it for this season. How'd they beat the Falcons, by the way? That was a more decisive outing. So the Seahawks are the champions now going into the future. We are now in the off season. Lots of decisions to make. And transaction log. Let's just see if there are any surprise retirements. Trent Williams is done now. He retires as a champion. And Matt Ryan is also done. Matt Bryant, Ben Roethlisberger, Golden Tate, Richard Sherman. Not many retirements this season, and for us, there were none. All right. So next up, you know what it is. It's the off season with Tampa. What do we got to do to make this team better? Leave your feedback down below. We made some good progress this year, but what is it going to take going forward? If we play Marpet at right tackle, it might be finding another good interior player. Not sure if I'll keep Graham Glasgow another season. I think that we can still look for another running back, because I'm probably not going to keep Marlon Mack, but I definitely want to keep Corey Clement after what we saw from him in the postseason. Defensively, there's definitely some room for more talent, and depending on what's out there in free agency, I mean, I'd love to go after a high-priced corner or a safety, but it's all about what opportunities there are to make. And of course, I'll have to spend some of this Coach XP. I got over 11K of that. So that is going to do it for this episode, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the Tampa Bay Buccaneers rebuild franchise. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll have more content coming your way soon. Not sure if I will Sunday, but by Monday, we'll get to the off season, and I'll see you all then. Have a great day.